Hello, everyone. Hello, Oscar.
Hello, Roberto. How are you?
I'm very well. How about you?
I'm fine too.
That's good. Glad to
Thank
hear
you.
that.
Thank
Gloria,
you, me too.
Hi, teacher. How are you doing?
I'm very well, and you?
Fine, thanks for asking.
That's good. Okay, Dirce, are you all right? Erica?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Good, good. Gislaine?
Hello, teacher.
Hello again. Mario, hello. Erica, Regina, I saw you in the previous class.
Hello again.
Hello. How come there was two Ericas in this class, huh? You want to see? Yes, at the beginning there were two Ericas. Did you want to see me two times?
Oh, I think yes. Mas always with problems.
Now there is only one, but there were two. Okay.
Yes. Open two windows to enter.
Yeah, exactly. I saw two Ericas here, and I thought, "Opa, what's going on?" Okay. Yesterday I gave you a simple task. I asked you just to read that passage concerning how to learn a new language from that polyglot. And just to tell me if, in your opinion, you found something that was interesting. Only this. So my question is, did you have a chance to read? Did you find anything interesting? Gloria, maybe you could start.
Just me.
No, maybe you can start. If you don't want to start, I can just transfer.
Hey, you can transfer, teacher, please.
Okay. Dirce, did you have a chance to read it?
Oh, teacher, sorry.
No
I don't
problem.
have...
Ghislaine?
Yes, teacher.
Did you
The
find
text,
any? Yes. Did you find anything interesting?
um,
A different
the text
idea?
yesterday.
Yes, from the
Okay.
text yesterday.
Teacher. Yes, in my opinion, several methods combined is more effective to learn
Combine it.
English. Combined. Yes,
Okay.
sorry. For example, in my case, I like to watching movie and listen news and read text about nutrition or COVID-19.
COVID.
COVID.
COVID-19,
Oh, yes.
yes.
Yes. Now I have started talk with my dog, Brida. It's new for me.
Can you? This is interesting that you mentioned because I had a dog that since the dog was born, since I got the dog, I only spoke to the dog in English. Okay? And it's funny because the dog learned all the commands in English. You would call, for example, you would say like, vem cá, cãozinho, vem cá, vem cá. He will not give you any attention. All right? Because that was a strange command. But on the other hand, if you say like, come here, he would come. Like jump, roll. Yes. Yeah, of course, they learn. Okay?
But teacher, I talk with my cat in English.
Oh, really? Yeah, but...
Yes. He understands because but he answers only in gates, of course.
But the point is not answer. The point is to do what you ask them to do. If they understand, that's perfect. Understand?
Yes.
My dog was perfect. He was a great English understander, all right? He could understand everything. I would tell him, you want to go out for a walk? He would already go to look for his leash, you know, that I could hold him on the street. And then he knew where the leash was kept. He would immediately go there and wait, sit down and wait for me to put the leash. Then we could go out. Understand? He knew exactly everything. Okay? So it's good. If you don't want to talk to yourself, talk to your dog. Brida would be a polyglot. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Regina, would you like to say something to this class?
And I watch more video, the Lydia Mahova.
Okay.
I think it's good. And now I started to watching TV series.
Serial is a killer. A serial killer. Okay. TV series. Yes. Friends is the best. I have in my house, my personal collection, all the seasons in CDs. Okay. You can say, teacher, this is Jurassic. I don't care.
Yes.
I have all the CDs in a beautiful wrapping. Huh?
Yes, 1990.
Yes, I bought the entire collection. Okay. And I have all of them. Okay. In a beautiful box. Okay. Everything. I love Friends.
Season episode?
Episode. Yes, season is a lot of episodes.
It's 10 seasons, teacher.
Yes.
We have two.
Yeah.
We have this box.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
What, Regina?
The episodes are no long.
No, it's usually 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
20 minutes.
20.
Yes.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
I never clocked.
Yes.
But they became so famous that in the last 2 or 3 seasons, they were getting $1 million per episode, each one of them.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay? Because it became famous all over the world. They were selling like bananas. Okay? So it's a very good series, and you can learn a lot of expressions. Okay?
Like I continue.
You should, yes. Okay, who
The
else
last
is...
episode was very sad, teacher.
Why did you think it was very sad? But don't be a spoiler, because Regina is starting now.
Maria da Glória.
Yeah, don't be a spoiler.
Yes. Because it's the last.
Okay. Good.
Only.
That's good.
Only.
No problem.
Marcela, did you find anything interesting?
We never will see.
Them again? Gloria?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Marcela. How are you? Good?
I'm good. And you?
I'm very well. Did you find anything interesting in the article about how to speak a better language, a foreign language, how to learn a language?
I think that all things that everyone said here.
You agree with the others, yes?
Yeah, series,
Series.
videos in YouTube,
Serious.
listen,
Audios, podcasts.
yeah.
And it's
Music.
music.
Too.
Yeah, you see, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I don't have an ear for music.
Yes.
That depends on person. It's a personal thing. For instance, I have 2 sons.
The lyrics, teacher, is very good.
No, but when I listen to a song, I don't know what happens. I think I love this song, I don't think about the words. Only if you ask me, what are they saying? Then I pay attention. Otherwise, I listen only to the sound, okay? But I have a son. My son has a very good ear for music. He could listen to, for example, a rap once and he knew it, how to sing. I can't because I don't have an ear for music. I don't play any musical instrument, okay? I never played. So I think music can be more difficult. If you have the lyrics, okay, you read the lyrics and you can understand,
Lyrics.
okay?
I didn't I don't get to study with music teacher.
Yeah, I don't either, okay? For me, this is no good. If it's a movie, I can watch 3, 4, 5 hours. I have no difficulty. But music, terrible. I have to pay a lot of attention, and then I don't pay attention to the rhythm. I don't pay attention to the word, the song itself. Understand? I need to concentrate in the word. I don't like it. I prefer movies. I prefer videos. Okay. And there is another point. Sometimes if you learn English through music, you will speak with a lot of mistakes because in a song, what is important is the rhythm, not the grammar. A classical example comes from the Beatles. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She don't care. Okay? Or Bee Gees. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Double negative. It's not possible. Understand? So maybe you learn and you think, this is correct. I learned it from a song. But this, especially for the ones that need to take tests, it's unacceptable. She don't want, but she don't care. Okay, this doesn't exist. And in addition to all the ain't, okay? Ain't is a word that only exists in music, practically, or in movies. Okay?
Roberto,
Yes, Oscar.
in this case, what I say in English, licença poética, you talk about.
A poetic license. Yes, the same.
Poetic license, I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they accept because it's a song.
Yeah.
But it's just like the use of ain't. Ain't means am not, are not, is not, was not, were not.
Wow.
Yeah, have not, okay, has not, had not. It means everything,
Not.
okay? So this is unacceptable. If you ask Google, Google is going to tell you, this is an expression that is not accepted by most people. But then you say, but I listen to it in music all the time. Yeah, it's much better to say, she ain't gonna say something, then she's not gonna say something. In a song, as Oscar said, is a poetic thing, all right? But it's bad English, okay? Right. Cecilia, do you have any opinion about anything to say?
Yes, teacher, like I said yesterday, I like to listen podcast, help me
Okay.
a lot, and watch some series about, I don't know, like Gossip Girl, something like that.
Girls.
And
Are
that's
you
help
a gosper?
a little.
A little, I see.
I think that's uh help me
Helpful.
help it's very helpful for
Okay,
my English.
I see.
Oh,
Okay.
teacher, I didn't understand that you now, yeah. Me don't do all things that everyone did said. For me, nowadays I listen audios in English.
Okay,
Just
this.
it.
Do you usually listen to business audios or just general English?
General English, because I buy. I have bought
I have bought.
on English Do you remember?
Yeah, you told me
I said,
something, but I don't know what kind
yeah,
of program you bought. Just
yes,
audios.
yes, our family, apartments, everything.
Okay. Okay. And then you know everything about the family now. You know everything about your apartment. That's good. Yes, it's good.
Yeah. Food, so
Okay.
more things.
Excellent. I remember asking Eric. Eric told me that she hasn't read. Oscar, did you read the article? Did you find
Yes,
anything
yes, yes,
interesting?
yes. I think very interesting this test. In my case, the 2 points is very important to practice. I make methods,
Yeah.
and there's some system to practice all the day.
I see.
My good memory is eye memory. My worst memory is ear.
Okay, so you have a
memory.
good visual
Yeah,
memory.
yeah.
Yes.
So in this case, I need to improve the listening for me.
I
Listening.
see.
Yeah,
Okay.
listening.
Your visual memory is good.
Yeah, always. But listening, it's so hard for me. But I like this test because I'm trying to organize my program
Okay.
and to do some methods.
You have a systematic. You
Yes,
you
yeah.
need to have a
Yes,
systematic
yes.
method
I like a lot this test. The
because
exercise.
of this. Yes.
Of course, I don't intend to be a polyglot.
No, but
No,
if you
only
learn one
to
language is
speak
good.
English fluently. Yes,
Yes.
only to speak and read and write
Yes.
English fluently.
As I told you, my method to learn Italian is to go to the supermarket every day.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes.
Oh, I discovered that every day I learn a new expression. I
Teacher,
learn
do you speak French too?
I would say that je ne parle pas français, okay?
I love
Yes.
French. I love French.
Yes.
It's a beautiful language, French.
It is beautiful. Yes.
Yes.
To be honest with you, Dirce, I can understand a lot of things because I have been to France many times, okay? But the problem is I studied French for like 2 or 3 years. So I don't feel confident. Many times when I start a conversation in French, I end up in English. It's different, for example, in Spanish. It's different in Italian. Understand? I can start and continue for some time in Spanish or in Italian, but French is another story. I don't know. I think I was not born to make beaks. Because French is a very yes, je suis, okay? But I can understand a lot. For instance, I can watch a movie in French, okay? I have no problem. If it's a recipe, I understand everything, okay? Especially if it's bread, okay?
Teacher, can I recommend an app I use for training English called Speak for training English? It's very good.
Speak, only this?
Yeah, Speak.
Okay, I'll check it out. I am not familiar with that, okay? I will check
I
it out.
think it's only available in iPhone.
Okay. I've never had an iPhone. I'm a poor teacher, okay? I only have Androids. iPhone is for rich people, okay?
Cecilia, what do you explain for us?
She said there is an app.
App, yes, for training English. Speak, the name.
Only in Apple platform, yeah?
Yes. iOS.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't
know.
I don't know either. I've never had an Apple. It's funny because my wife loves Apple phones and I never like it. And when she has a problem, I always tell her, don't ask me. I told you that I don't understand about Apple. Okay? So call your son and ask him because in my house, we are 50-50. I have one son and my wife that love Apple iPhones. And I and the other son only like Android system, understand? So it's 50-50. Okay.
Oh, my mobile is my cell is iPhone too.
Okay. I don't understand anything. I don't know any shortcuts. I don't know anything. It's so different. I get all confused. Okay. So I think if you use it, you like it, you never change it. My wife, I think she has had all the iPhones that came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the entire series. But I never had one and I don't want to have one. Okay. Raquel, how are you? Okay.
Hi, teacher. Sorry, though.
Cecilia, just a question here, Raquel. Cake is another app or is a cake?
Yes, cake is another app.
Oh, I was so interested in this one. I love cakes. I thought, this is good. I'm going to get it. But is it also only for iPhones?
I think it only iPhone. I don't know. I don't have Android.
Yeah, okay. So I wrote down the names here.
But you can search.
Yes, I will. I'll take a look at the Play Store. Raquel, the question that we are talking here is if there was anything in the article that we heard in the last class concerning how to learn, how do polyglots learn a language, if anything interested you.
Actually, I didn't hear and I missed the last class of the intermediate. I'm sorry,
Okay.
teacher.
So yeah, you cannot say anything. But I think the article is available at Telegram. You can get it there. It's very interesting. I would suggest. And there is a link to the YouTube channel. Okay.
Okay.
Did I forget anyone here, please? Is there anyone here that hasn't mentioned? I think Gloria. Gloria didn't say if there was anything interesting. Huh, Gloria? Gloria. Gloria knows how to imitate.
Hello, teacher. I'm here. Teacher, I read the text and I like it very much, and I agree with we have enjoy the things you are learning English. It's better for us. It's have a pleasure.
Yes.
So I like very much the tips of Descubra o Mundo sent to us every week. I have said this yesterday.
Okay.
Yes. I've begun
Following the tips.
I've begun the watch any series. Murdoch Mysteries is a Canadian series.
Canadian series. And is it good?
Canadian series. It's about a detective and
detective.
Have yes, Murdoch Mysteries.
Yeah.
It's about a detective of the beginning of the 20th century. It's very good. It's very clear the speak of that series. We can understand almost all.
Really?
Is it
available on Netflix?
Yes. No Netflix. It's a
see.
channel. A channel. I don't
And
remember
how long
the
have you
channel.
been watching this?
About 3 or 4 months.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm watching Friends too. In the
Yes.
beginning, Friends are very hard. So now it's easy to understand Friends.
Yes. The only person it will be always impossible to understand is what's her name? I forgot her name. The blonde girl with the long hair.
Phoebe.
Phoebe. She's crazy.
Phoebe.
Yes.
Her
She's very
ideas, yes,
crazy.
everything she
She's very
says is
crazy.
lunatic. Okay.
I like. I watched a channel of recipes too in English. It's very good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I understand almost all.
That's what I told you. That's my
Yes,
favorite kind of
it's
video. I
it's
watch
very good.
cooking recipes in many languages. Okay, and I have
And
no
some cartoons for kids too. It's
cartoons.
very
I don't watch anymore. Okay, but
yes.
yes,
I watch because I have
grandchildren.
grandchildren, so
Yes.
I watch very much.
So you can sing baby shark da 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 da
Shark,
da baby shark.
baby
See?
shark.
Yes.
Yes,
My
very good.
granddaughter loves
My
that.
granddaughter loves that.
Yes. That's why I said it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Today we are going to talk about something funny. It's called the secret language. I don't know if you have received it, if you have had a chance to listen to the material, but it's about a secret language between two twin brothers. Do you understand twin brothers?
Yes.
Yes.
So they created a secret language. Only the two of them could understand, but they could talk for hours using this secret language. So I'm going to play it for you. I'd like you to listen, try to understand as you usually do, and then we can even see it and discuss it. But first, just listen. Okay? My intention is to force your listening.
Okay.
Don't look, even if you have the passage, don't peek. Okay? So where are you? Okay. Okay, I have to, you are here, you son of a gun. Son of a gun, I said, okay?
But I understood what you want to say.
No, I didn't want to say that. I just want to say, you son of a gun, okay? That's an expression. It's an interjection, okay?
Yes, it is.
The secret language.
Can you listen?
Parried
Yes.
words.
Yes.
Jeffrey and Jeremy were identical twins. They had always been very tall for their age, and had curly blonde hair that their mother used to call the hair of angels. Their mother, an ardent churchgoer, always told them that they were her gift from God. She knew this, she explained, because they looked exactly like the little images of baby Jesus that were printed in the illustrated Bibles that were available at her church. But the twins' cherubic faces were not the most interesting thing about Jeffrey and Jeremy. The most amazing thing about the twins was a secret that they had never told anyone. Jeremy and Jeffrey had their own mysterious ways of communicating. When the twins were 5 years old, they realized that they did not need to speak English in order to understand each other. One day, as they were playing with plastic building blocks, Jeremy started speaking a strange language. Some of the words were English, but many of them seemed to be entirely made up. Luckily, their parents were watching TV in the living room, otherwise, they would probably have been very concerned. The most amazing thing about this was that Jeffrey completely understood his brother. and even started speaking in the exact same language, almost immediately, in response. As they grew up, they spoke in their secret language only when they were by themselves. They went to the library and did research on twins, to see if maybe other people had experienced a similar thing. Apparently, throughout history, twins were seen as kind of magical, inhabited by otherworldly powers and able to communicate in mysterious ways, distinct from other people. Something told Jeffrey and Jeremy that they were special. When the twins were around 12 years old, they began the difficult task of translating their secret language into English. They closed and locked their bedroom door so their little sister Carrie wouldn't come in while they were working, and then sat on the lower bunk bed with a notebook between them. They had spent weeks and weeks writing down all of their secret words in the notebook, spelling them out phonetically. "Okay," Jeremy said, pulling the notebook over to look at it and pointing to the first word. "How would you describe this word?" Jeffrey narrowed his eyes in concentration. "Probably something like, I don't get it, or why is this specific person doing that, it's out of character." Jeremy nodded his head and wrote the two meanings down in erasable pen on the line next to the word. "Yeah, totally. When did we last use this word?" "I think to talk about that time Carrie brought us each a glass of water before bed," Jeffrey said, laughing. "That was, like, too nice of her." Jeremy chuckled. "You're right," he said. "Okay, I feel like the second word on our list actually does have a direct translation to English. Wouldn't you say it means something like gorgeous?" Jeffrey thought for a second. "Yeah. It's definitely in the pretty category and means more than just beautiful." He nodded as Jeremy wrote that down. The twins worked on their translation dictionary for weeks, and tried to keep it hidden from their family. They didn't know what their sister and parents would think about the job they had given themselves, much less about the new language they had basically founded. When they were finished, they typed it up and printed it. In total, it came out to over 60 pages long. "Do you think we should show this to Mom and Dad?" Jeffrey said, holding the huge stack of paper in both hands and looking down at it doubtfully. "Or do you think it would freak them out?" Jeremy swung around in the wheeled office chair in their dad's study. "They know we've been working on something," he said. "Maybe they would think it's cool? It's a totally new way to communicate. It's also way more efficient than English." They ultimately decided to keep their language to themselves, at least for the time being. Maybe in the future they would share it, but for now, it was their own special secret.
How was it?
It was okay.
Oscar?
Understand something again.
What did you understand, for instance?
The passage when to decide to create the special language and to how organize this idea.
And how to translate them into English.
Yes.
Because they could speak to each other only. Nobody would understand them.
Yes, which other only, yeah.
Okay, that's the point. That's the idea. Marcela, did you understand anything different? Regina, Erica, Eric?
So, teacher, for me, so.
So.
Yes.
Marcel?
I didn't understand nothing.
You didn't understand anything?
Anything.
Really?
Yeah. 10%.
Did you understand that they were brothers?
Yes.
Did you understand that they had angel faces? Or no?
Angel faces?
Angel.
Yes.
Like your teacher, no? When you look at me, you think about
Good boys.
good angel. Okay.
Yeah, good boys, not bad boys. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They had cherubic,
Yeah.
calico faces.
Yes.
Understand?
They look like the paint of Jesus, baby Jesus.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Baby Jesus, baby
just
Jesus.
just like it was in the Bible. Understand?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The Bible is the holy book of the Catholic and some other religions too. Okay, Christian in general. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to give you another chance to understand. I will play it again. At this time, I will show you the article, and then you can follow. And if possible, try to read along. This is good to improve your pronunciation. When you try to read at the same rhythm, understand? This can help your pronunciation, your rhythm, okay? Makes your English more natural.
The secret language. Parried works. Jeffrey and Jeremy were identical twins. They had always been very tall for their age, and had curly blonde hair that their mother used to call the hair of angels. Their mother, an ardent churchgoer, always told them that they were her gift from God. She knew this, she explained, because they looked exactly like the little images of baby Jesus that were printed in the illustrated Bibles that were available at her church. But the twins' cherubic faces were not the most interesting thing about Jeffrey and Jeremy. The most amazing thing about the twins was a secret that they had never told anyone. Jeremy and Jeffrey had their own mysterious ways of communicating. When the twins were 5 years old, they realized that they did not need to speak English in order to understand each other. One day, as they were playing with plastic building blocks, Jeremy started speaking a strange language. Some of the words were English, but many of them seemed to be entirely made up. Luckily, their parents were watching TV in the living room, otherwise, they would probably have been very concerned. The most amazing thing about this was that Jeffrey completely understood his brother, and even started speaking in the exact same language, almost immediately, in response. As they grew up, they spoke in their secret language only when they were by themselves. They went to the library and did research on twins, to see if maybe other people had experienced a similar thing. Apparently, throughout history, twins were seen as kind of magical, inhabited by otherworldly powers and able to communicate in mysterious ways, distinct from other people. Something told Jeffrey and Jeremy that they were special. When the twins were around 12 years old, they began the difficult task of translating their secret language into English. They closed and locked their bedroom door so their little sister Carrie wouldn't come in while they were working, and then sat on the lower bunk bed with a notebook between them. They had spent weeks and weeks writing down all of their secret words in the notebook, spelling them out phonetically. "Okay," Jeremy said, pulling the notebook over to look at it and pointing to the first word. "How would you describe this word?" Jeffrey narrowed his eyes in concentration. "Probably something like, I don't get it, or why is this specific person doing that, it's out of character." Jeremy nodded his head and wrote the two meanings down in erasable pen on the line next to the word. "Yeah, totally. When did we last use this word?" "I think to talk about that time Carrie brought us each a glass of water before bed," Jeffrey said, laughing. "That was, like, too nice of her." Jeremy chuckled. "You're right," he said. "Okay, I feel like the second word on our list actually does have a direct translation to English. Wouldn't you say it means something like gorgeous?" Jeffrey thought for a second. "Yeah. It's definitely in the pretty category and means more than just beautiful." He nodded as Jeremy wrote that down. The twins worked on their translation dictionary for weeks, and tried to keep it hidden from their family. They didn't know what their sister and parents would think about the job they had given themselves, much less about the new language they had basically founded. When they were finished, they typed it up and printed it. In total, it came out to over 60 pages long. "Do you think we should show this to Mom and Dad?" Jeffrey said, holding the huge stack of paper in both hands and looking down at it doubtfully. "Or do you think it would freak them out?" Jeremy swung around in the wheeled office chair in their dad's study. They know we've been working on something, he said. Maybe they would think it's cool? It's a totally new way to communicate. It's also way more efficient than English. They ultimately decided to keep their language to themselves, at least for the time being. Maybe in the future they would share it, but for now, it was their own special secret.
How was it now? Was it better?
Yes.
Was there any word that popped up to your face, like that freaked you out? That you said like, what? What is this? Was there any very strange word that you couldn't understand? Or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
what? Do you remember any?
Yes. Ardent church goer.
Ay, 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 ay. You couldn't understand this?
I
This,
can
It's a
imagine what
Carola,
it is.
teacher.
this is something that used to refer to a woman that is always at church, okay?
Okay. Goer, teacher.
Goer, that goes all the time. Goer, teacher.
Goer.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Every time you get a verb, any verb you want, and you add er, you make it a profession. Like I teach.
Yes, I remember you, teacher.
I teach, I'm a teacher. Okay? So
Goer.
if go, you are a goer. That means she
Goer.
would go to church every day, an ardent. Okay? Gloria already translated. But
Yes.
honestly, I'm not familiar with that word, okay?
No.
What is the word, Gloria?
She said Carola.
Carola.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Honestly, I didn't know this word. I heard you say something, it sounded like Portuguese. At first, I thought you were talking about Carolina, okay? But I don't think Carol is a ardent church.
Carola.
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 Yeah, I'm sorry. This word, I think, is not part of my vocabulary. Was there any other word that you couldn't understand?
Bunk in lower bunk bed.
This is easy, Erika. Do you know when you have like two brothers that sleep in the same room and you have a bed that's one bed on top of the other?
Okay.
This is called a bunk bed. Okay?
Which word? Which
Bunk
word?
bed.
Bunk bed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, it's called a bunk bed. My nephews and my nieces, they always sleep in bunk beds, okay? Because my brother has 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. So there is one bunk bed for the boys, one bunk bed for the girls, okay?
Okay.
Any other word that sort of called your attention?
Chuckled.
Chuckle is when you laugh, you know, like chuckling, okay? It's a way of laughing, like, yeah, okay?
Okay.
He chuckled because they were talking about the sister, okay? Any other expression? I haven't seen.
Doubtfully. Doubtfully.
In doubt.
Doubtfully.
Oscar,
Yeah.
do you know the word doubt when I ask you any question? Any
Yes,
doubts?
doubt. I have a doubt, yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah.
to this word, I added the suffix fu. Fu means with, okay, fu means with a lot of. So if you're doubtful, you are with a lot of doubts.
Yes.
Okay? It's like care, careful.
Yes.
Okay? Hope, hopeful. Now, if I have an adjective, so doubt is a noun. Okay?
Okay.
By adding full, I change it into an adjective. Adjective. By adding li, I change it again into an adverb. So doubt, doubtful, doubtfully. That means he looked at it doubtfully with a lot of doubts.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Any
to
other?
freak out.
Freak out!
Freak out.
Yeah.
There was a famous freak
Yes,
out.
that's
Freak
music.
out.
Yeah, freak out. That means go crazy. Okay. Do you think this would freak them out? That means, do you think this would get them crazy? Okay.
Okay.
Because the father and the mother, they didn't know about this secret language. Understand?
Chocolate, teacher.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Gloria, your internet, I think, is not good because I'm listening like go, 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 go,
German
go, go.
chocolate.
I can't get it.
Laughing. Chocolate is laughing.
Chuckle is laughing, yes. But I didn't understand what Gloria was trying to say. Did anyone understand?
Yes, Eric, Maria da Glória said, what is chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Where is this?
It's not chocolate, it's chocolate.
Where is this?
And the third,
It's chocolate.
Jeremy.
third paragraph.
Chocolate. You're right, he said, okay.
Choco is the same that teacher what it did.
I explained
He
it to
laughed.
Gloria. He laughed. I told you, Erica asked me. Chuckled. It's
Chuckled.
Laugh. It's when you go like, ha ha, ha ha. This is to chuckle. Okay?
Oh.
No, that.
Nodded is when you
Nodded.
just look at me, look at the camera.
What?
If you ask me, teacher, are you going to have a gelato tomorrow? Okay?
Always.
This is to nod, okay?
Okay.
Nocciola and cioccolato, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Any other question? Or frago?
Willed office.
Where is
Yes,
this?
village. In the second paragraph of the last.
Swung around the wheel of.
Second paragraph.
Yeah.
The last.
Oh my gosh.
Jeremy swung
Swung is the
around the
past
weather.
tense and past participle of swing. You know, to swing?
Yes.
To swing around in the wheeled office chair. Oh, look at the camera, please. My chair is a wheeled office chair. Okay? So I'm going to swing around. Look at the camera. If you don't look at the camera, you're not going to understand. Oh.
Wheel.
See?
Okay.
This is when you turn around using a chair with wheels.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Another question?
No.
Okay, good. So please, could you read this lesson? You have 3 days to do it. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's my day off. It's a holiday.
This will be your day off, teacher.
Huh?
This holiday, you are free.
Yes, the first holiday that I'm getting off since March.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Right, Oscar?
Yes, I know.
I told the
Absolutely, I know. Yeah.
Yes, I told the people at Descubra o Mundo, come on, guys.
Yes.
I deserve one holiday at least, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to celebrate my day. I heard it's Children's Day in Brazil. Okay?
Have a good day. Have a good day, Roberto.
I will, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if I have to stay home, I will go to bed at 10 o'clock. Okay. Just a normal day.
Your dream, right, teacher?
Special day.
Exactly. I
You
usually
have to pray Nossa Senhora Aparecida, teacher.
Yes.
I pray for her every day.
Yes.
She doesn't need a special day. Okay.
Yes.
She's in my prayers every day. I'm not a ardent churchgoer, but I pray every day. When I get up, when I go to sleep, sometimes during the day. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank
You
you
are
very much.
protected.
Yes, thank you very much
Bye-bye,
for watching my class. Have
teacher.
a wonderful weekend, and I see you all on Monday, or see you in the next class.
Yes.
All
You
right.
too, teacher.
Bye now.
Bye-bye,
Thank you,
guys.
teacher.
Have a
Bye,
nice
guys.
Have a
holiday.
long
You.
weekend for all.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
too, Oscar. Bye bye.
Thank you, too.